get on to episode. So, yeah. I can't believe we're going on episode 2. I thought this whole series was just going to be episode 1. And for some reason, the last video got a copyright claim, probably by Universal, but this one might get claimed too, but I don't really care, because I'm not trying to monetize my videos. And hi, I'll see who's on. I like looking at the comments. Hi again. Yeah, I just can't believe that my last live stream of this game got copyright claimed, but it's still available to watch, so yeah. So don't get alarmed if there's new viewers wanting to watch.
What's happening?
I don't know, unless tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah. Local accountant beaten, left for dead.
Local accountant Arthur McFly was severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Tannen's goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the... That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds.
I'm
which
sorry.
means your father will never be born, and neither will you. Unless...
I'm sorry if there's no sound.
When did you last see your grandfather?
4 o'clock in the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Freeze!
Oh shit.
Step out of the car with your hands up.
I don't know if you guys can hear me if you're watching. I'll just go check if I can fix the settings. Okay. Can you hear me now? Comment if you can.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap! I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
Okay, I'll check. Thank you.
Well, looks like I caught me a fugitive. Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
Oh, thanks, Doc.
What the heck kind of buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any
I'm
moment.
here.
Or suddenly take off
He hasn't
without
spotted me yet.
warning.
That's so. There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Please don't shoot Doc, man.
What is it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at
all.
What did Doc
This
do
is
to
solid
you besides
American
burn down the
workmanship.
speakeasy? Mad because he couldn't get a drink of booze.
Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey! Stop!
Doc,
Save your grandfather. I'll be fine until you get back.
you got it, Doc.
I like Back to the Future, the game. This is probably my favorite Telltale game.
What was that?
.455. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA. There he is. All I got to do is get to him before...
Mr. Corleone! I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that Judge Brown will be setting him free tomorrow.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
My grandpa's being sued for alimony by his niece. It's complicated.
Oh, well then. Carry on.
That
And
must
do
be
put that
complicated.
vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem. Ah!
Oh, damn.
Ah! Oh, come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking and get moving. Einstein?
Oh, no.
Einstein, what is it, boy? Go away, boy! Crap! Einstein!
This is weird.
Is it a squirrel, Einie? Stay there, Artie. I'm coming. What are you up to, Einie? I can't let him know I'm here. Stay there, Artie. I'm coming.
I know what to do.
I've got to make it past Emmett and into the courthouse.
Oh.
It's a gazebo. I can't let Edna see two Martys. She's a reporter. She might notice something like that. Is it a squirrel, Einie? You want to play? Okay, let's play. Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? Go get it, boy. Where are you going, boy?
Oh, thank God. Damn it.
You're killing me, Einie.
Oh.
Okay, let's try this again. Come on, boy, heal. We gotta save Doc. Go on, boy. Einstein.
Crap.
Bad dog. Oh, come on, Einie. I haven't got time for this,
I think
Einie.
I'll remember what to do.
Go get her, Einie. You!
Oh! Get this mangy animal away from me!
Come on,
Don't talk to
Einstein.
Einie that
Get
way.
away from the nice lady.
My shoes!
Einstein, no.
No!
Way to go, Einie. Now to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys. Ah! Ah!
Damn.
Hey,
Oh, God. Hey.
according to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power. Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah. But I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
He might be headed for an accident.
Arthur McFly may not be the most coordinated fellow around, but I'm sure he can walk up a flight of stairs. Come on, shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Sure. You start without me. Turn around and start walking, and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Huh?
Oh, hell. Oh, my my God, what the hell is that?
What's what?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind. Let's get going.
Follow me.
This
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have a
this
clear shot
immigrant
to the
is
courthouse.
really gullible.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Wow, the photo of George McFly looks very different.
Nah. You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger. What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to explain, Gran. Artie, just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Artie McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
Hey, fellas.
Run!
Get him!
Ow, the back. Ow, my head.
Artie? I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again.
At least saved him. And this camera angle looks weird.
Looks clear.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
The fat guy that was serving us soup in the last episode kind of looks high. I'm not joking.
Artie, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, take a powder, doll.
Mwah! Nice to see you again, Artie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram.
That's wrong. Chloroform.
Are you guys stupid? What are you thinking, bringing this fish food to my doorstep? We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever catch me thinking? Huh? Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
I think we can handle that.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
Okay.
So far, so good. Huh!
Oh no. I'm related to the
Better
headless
get in
hor-
there quick.
Oh no. He's related to the headless horseman.
Contents. One winged goddess. Winged goddess? Locked. I can't open it. Flanged sconces. Snazzy. Contents. One winged goddess. Oops.
Oh.
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Get the crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball. Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball. Shit, I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler. Now, which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy.
Whoops. Ow. Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
Why?
Because I'm having a hard time bringing Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see.
This is a
Hey,
great
Artie! We got a few questions about you and the DA.
D-A... D-D...
You see what I'm working with here?
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up!
Oh, sorry, boss. The stupid cold's got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that
I think
poster,
this is
will
the
ya?
first
We got a
and
club to
only
open
time
in a
that we
few
see,
days.
George's
And turn off that
dad.
sign, would you?
George's father. Well, that's what I think. I don't know.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
I can't take that. Zane would know something's up. What do I spy with my little eye? Word games?
This is gonna be the swellest speakeasy in Hill.
Whew, no wonder Artie's so out of it.
It's top of the line alcohol.
Wow, not bad.
Eggs over easy. And raisin toasts.
McFly! McFly! Great. Come on, Artie.
Oh, I gotta get rid of these guys before Artie wakes up.
Shouldn't kid be back by now? How long does it take to stroll?
I'll get caught for sure if I try that again.
Hey!
Hey!
What was that?
Must be some wiring problems with the emergency button.
Thank God.
Phew!
7/23/30. A combination to a lock? I can't take that. Zane would know something's up.
Still can't get Trixie's nose right.
I'll never get to that switch while Picasso's in my way. McDermott's Canadian whiskey.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Okay, I think I know what to do.
Hey!
I think I need to knock the kid.
You hear something?
I can.
Matches!
What happened?
You got knocked out.
I figure we put kids' wall of...
120 proof. Whoa.
I think I know what to do.
I don't think so.
Maybe the alcohol though. Ooh, that'll work.
Oh, hey, guys. I don't feel so...
Zane, wake up, you lazy bum.
Must have been the cold.
Cold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
The inventory. One more on down. 2 to go.
Come on, Artie, wake up.
Once is enough, I think. The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads.
I think it's a bottle. I think I know what to do. I think I need to give the...
Oh, God. You're trying my patience, Artie. Think there's a way we could get Rip Van Winkle here?
The only thing I want to break this bottle on is one of those goons' heads. Ow! Aye.
What the?
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why
I
me?
know what to do.
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
Three days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
But I
Wake
think...
up, sleepyhead.
I think the main reason that I got copyright claimed from my last stream is because I don't know. I just think it's because
Wham! Right in the kisser.
I love Family Guy. Thank you very much. Oh fuck yeah.
Hey, you. Wait, do I know you? Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone
Whoa.
down there?
Everything's spinning. Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you. Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me? Great.
This isn't funny, guys. Is anyone down there?
Perfect timing. Hang on, Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make. Need a lift?
I thought you'd never ask. Ah, what's he doing here?
It's a long story.
Oh, son of a...
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean and came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again. He's coming around.
So please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kit Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
No! He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
Yeah.
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
Oh, possibly.
Are you G-Man?
Something like that.
Sure, anything for Uncle Sam. I'll stay nearby and wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you again?
That was a close call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kid Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
I don't know who Hoover is, but still. That'll be funny. That was funny. Comes the part.
Well, everything looks okay.
Are you sure?
See, McFly residence. So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but...
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that.
No, I've got to go to the bank and stop that estate sale you told me about.
Oh yeah, I forgot he had kids.
You go find your wife. I'll be back within the
hour.
hour.
Back to the Future 3.
See you soon,
Spoilers
Doc.
too, if anyone's watching about and want to watch the whole series.
All right. Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
It's Marty, Dad. Open up.
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom. Mom, it's Marty, Mom. Open up.
It sounds like Marty, but it must be a trick.
Mom!
Go away. Shame on you.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
The first time he kissed Mom, it was at the Enchantment Under the Sea dance.
That's right.
Oh my lord, what are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Marty!
Oh my God, Dad. What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Oh, damn.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle it. Reasonably. Who were they?
Yeah, like you don't know Cliff and Riff.
What do you think we should do with him, baby bro? What we should have done years ago, big bro.
Oh yeah, he had...
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
No,
McFly.
that wasn't in the movies.
Wait, I'm trying to process here. Where do these other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen.
Called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Ugh.
I got a question. Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly.
Think back. The thing with the manure truck?
Which one?
Ooh. Hey!
And another thing. When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left.
But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Biff! So now the Tannens are some kind of minor league mafia?
Hey, watch who you're calling minor league.
The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Biff, no!
Bang! Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob.
The 3rd most dangerous crime family in California.
Okay, but... Biff, what happened to you? When I left here, you were kind of afraid of my dad.
Afraid?
No Tannen ain't never been afraid of no McFly.
And another thing. What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up.
Well, we usually take the payment in cash. But this month, we can take it out of your hide.
Tell me. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Here's what I still don't understand. Why can't you pick on somebody else?
We do. We pick on lots of guys.
It's kind of our thing.
Here's what I still don't understand. How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot.
Shut up, it's not funny.
Someone messes with the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
One more question. What the hell did you do to my dad?
Your dad's been in that wheelchair since before you were born, butthead.
And you better hope he has a spare, because you're gonna need one in like 3 seconds.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Piece of cake.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your grandfather.
Huh? Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Damn. Oh.
Doc! Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding!
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez, they robbed the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
So who wants to live in a town run by the Tannens? Nobody, that's who. Well, no one that was born in the 80s.
Okay, Doc, let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, the singer named Pixie
Before
Trotter.
1985,
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does,
Yeah.
history says Tannen will be arrested by a
I
rookie
like this
cop by
game.
the
This
name
is a
of
good
Danny
game.
Parker.
And I like the films.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's related to Jennifer Parker, my girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. You need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go. Is the mustache really necessary?
It's essential.
Oh.
You can't let Kid know if you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
Marty,
you sure
the
you can't
fly.
come in with me?
It's far
Marty,
too
fly,
dangerous.
fly.
You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript
Marty,
features,
the fly,
but ever
fly,
since my
fly.
daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript.
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Shame to lie about it. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me.
Oh no.
You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Thank God, Einstein.
What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls
right
to save.
through me.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
So
You're
right
not
through
angry
me
about
like
the
I'm a
rocket drill?
ghost.
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words. All right. Now, where's that speakeasy?
Well, I'm pretty sure you already know where the speakeasy is, Marty.
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Bruce Springsteen?
Take a hike, Squirt. Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hogg?
What will you do if I break your leg?
Lego your ego?
Where do you want to be tomorrow?
Livermore.
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
The old gray mare?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Boss Hogg?
Who said you were worthy?
Joe Piscopo?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Oh my God.
Who is the king of Siam?
Hieronymus Bosch?
Who died and made you boss?
Boss Hogg?
What will you do tomorrow?
Lego your ego?
Who told you to come here? Told you to
Literally.
come here.
I don't know.
Joe Piscopo?
It's like he just slides back.
Who died and made you boss?
I think it's funny.
Boss Hogg?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Sidle up to your boss?
Where do you hang your hat?
Hattiesburg.
Welcome to El Kid, sir.
That took a while. I'll just look at the achievement. Okay. Thank you for who's still watching. Planning on doing the whole episode in this video, this live stream. Or at least half the episode, that way it doesn't go on for 4 parts.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to once again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you all know what I'm talking about, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's have a big L-Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I'm happy-go-lucky and say I am plucky, so jolly and carefree.
She's no Pat Benatar, but not bad, not bad. Something tells me I better not pull a gun-like object out in here until it's absolutely necessary. Something tells me I better not pull a gun-like object out in here until it's absolutely necessary.
You in?
Why not? Something tells me black's gonna hit.
Seven.
Damn.
You in?
Let's go for odds.
Eight.
Rats.
Screw this guy. I think the next one's gonna be
You
mine.
in?
Well, I'm pretty gullible.
$26.
Ah.
Pretty sure it's rigged. Well, of course it is. I don't know. Because why would you need money in this game?
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough. Checkerboard Charlie, removed from the board. I guess someone jumped him. Looks like someone's about to be added to Tannen's Wall of Fame. Looks like someone's about to be added to Tannen's Wall of Fame.
Okay, I'll look at the other guy.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Us for Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do. Listen, it all started when this car...
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun?
Whoopee!
Yeah, now about those troubles.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
In the winter, in the
See you later,
summer,
Danny.
don't
I'll be
give
here.
up.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
There's nothing surer.
I shouldn't bother her while she's singing.
Children, in the meantime,
Not bad, not bad.
We got fun.
Excuse me, are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least, it would if I had a dressing room.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some...
Hey, Toots, any chance you could sing that can-can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean...
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly.
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accountant. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Sure. I've been secretly working on my get-out-of-kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
Yeah.
Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing until I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it. Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I can send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
She's supposed to turn on Kid Tannen tonight? Okay, Doc, if you say so.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too. They tell me that there's not a thing I can do. There's no consoling.
Oh wait, I should do I don't care because she hasn't memorized the lyrics yet. Oh what? I don't know. I don't know.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent. My star is on the ascendant. That's why I don't care. I don't care. I don't care.
Maybe I should look at the...
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song.
I am plucky, so jolly and carefree. I don't care, I don't care if I do get the mean and stony stare. If I'm never can hear. Secrets are for sharing love. They're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear. Let me read you soft and clear.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Pianissimo, whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. I want you.
Oh, now I know. That's the song. Pretty sure. I'm supposed to be
Come
playing.
to me, my melancholy baby.
To get him to talk.
Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears are foolish fancy, maybe.
Danny.
Oh dear,
You.
but I'm in love with you.
So about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys when this car, straight out of Buck Rogers, popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. And not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me because she thinks I'm a bad provider and a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Oh, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty'll ever be.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
You've got a secret? What is it?
I don't think I should tell you. When I'm sad like this, I don't think
I know what to
straight.
do.
But listen.
Yes?
I like you. You're my new best friend.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
This is a puzzle, I think. Well, of course it is. It's...
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love. They're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear.
Oh, no.
So no
Sorry I
one
haven't been
can
commentating that much.
Whisper in my ear, let me read you soft and clear. Don't make it
Danny.
You.
So about that secret.
Oh, yeah. My secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out. I've been working for Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
Yeah, if you're a rat.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
What about Trixie Trotter? She'd like to leave Kid, but she knows what would happen if she tried.
Oh, poor kid. Stuck with a big thug like that. Oh, God. I've made a horrible mistake. I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back. But when she finds out what I'd done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that not so bad?
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Okay, I don't know. I think I need to play I Don't Care again. Because I'm pretty sure that's the love song with it.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care. You see, I'm sort of independent. I am my own superintendent.
Danny,
you.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
If I'm never successful, it won't be distressful, 'cause I don't care.
I'll try that angry song. Yeah. This guy's pretty good at playing the piano in this game.
What is this feeling that has me in its grip? What has me on the edge and curling my lip? Worse in the blues or the front page news, it's rage. I'm overflowing. I've asked my doctor and psychiatrist too. They tell me that there's not a thing I can do. There's no consoling,
Danny,
there's no controlling this rage.
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now. Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us on account of having ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's a, what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, Bob. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure. Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
Got any tips for getting Parker in the right frame of mind?
Well, I ain't no Carl Jung, but I've noticed that when he's boozing it up like he is tonight, Danny Boy's particularly receptive to the lyrical stylings of Miss Trotter.
Huh?
Yeah, some guys are inspired by great works of art, others get their ideas from lounge singers. Go figure.
What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the wall of honor. Know what I mean?
Thank God that he didn't do that.
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy. Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
I'll just talk to these two.
Hey, you!
You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Oh, lay off, Bernie. He's kind of cute.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
Maybe. What are you gonna do about it, chicken?
That's it. You're toast.
Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
I think he's broke.
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Thanks anyway.
Yeah, that's kind of big.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Nice caricatures up there, huh?
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist. But it's kind of hard for me to look at all those faces knowing the guys they belong to are all 6 feet under.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Way down in Louisiana, down in New Orleans. Maybe not.
Hey, I do the singing round here.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah? Quality material. Who are you? Where you from?
The name's, Michael Corleone. I'm one of you guys. Don't you recognize me?
No. Come on. What's the dope? Spill it, or I'll...
Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Yes?
Prove it. You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides. Wait, you ain't leaving till I get the dope on you. You really with the Valenti gang?
Something tells me I better not pull a gun-like object out in here until it's absolutely necessary. I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti. Looks like little Mikey Corleone here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches, put down your gun. You look like a moron.
I don't know where to go. I think I'll just go talk to Doc. Is that...
Hey, Artie. He's back.
Go. Okay, I just gotta go to the Majestic Inn or something.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
I saw him.
Who?
My grandpa, on his streetcar for just a second. Doc, we gotta find him.
Why?
Trixie thinks she's got something that could put Kid away, but Artie's the only one who can tell her for sure. I guess he's kind of her tutor or something.
Ah, so that's the connection. When your grandfather disappeared from Hill Valley for 2 months, the bond between him and Miss Trotter was severed, eventually leading to a timeline in which Trixie lost the nerve to betray Tannen.
Yeah?
We've got to find your grandfather.
Any sign of Artie?
Haven't spotted him yet.
Doc, Parker's in worse shape than we thought. We've screwed up his life so bad he's been dumped by Jennifer's future grandmother.
Ah,
I know.
Marty, it's more important than ever that you get Officer Parker back on his destined path. If Jennifer never exists, then I'll never take you to 2015 to save your kids. Then old Biff will never...
Paradox City, got it.
This version of the game was released the same year.
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know. Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very... The original timeline, Timeline A,
I'll
the
just wait
speakeasy
later to check the
arsonist was
trophies.
never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its fail-safe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen, but Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goon.
Tannen for meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused. Why are Tannens always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue Neanderthal genes in their DNA, perhaps.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Could Arthur be in there? It's way too dark and crowded for me to tell.
So, yeah, he's not in there.
Mike, you're just in time.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes. That argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject. It's almost as if he's been working with me for years.
More like decades. What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein? Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Einstein!
No!
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing. I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Okay, I think I gotta go back. Doc.
Hey, Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But during that famous scene when Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einstein's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Okay, I better get back to fixing history.
Be careful, Marty.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
Any luck with Einstein?
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
You know anything about Trixie Trotter?
The songbird of the Sierras? The nightingale of the north? The floozy of the foothills? Never heard of her. And I've definitely never snuck into Tannen's speakeasy to listen to her.
Do you know anything about Officer Danny Parker?
My pop says he's a good cop when he's not drinking.
Good.
Of course, now I hear he drinks all the time.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
So you're really going to see Frankenstein tonight? I'd hate for you to miss it.
Oh, don't worry. Nothing in the world would keep me from seeing a movie about a mad scientist with delusions of godhood.
Cool. What's up with you and Edna? A couple months ago, I could swear she was making goo-goo eyes at you.
That was before my father had her stay-sober society meeting thrown out of our house. Now she takes every opportunity she can get to snipe at me and my work. It's very distracting.
Wow. Yeah, Edna's kind of a bitch.
What went wrong with your rocket car?
I'm not entirely sure. As soon as we get Einstein down, I'm gonna go look for it.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. But once Emmett Lathrop Brown sets his mind on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Hey, his real name's
I'll go off and see if I can get some help.
You do that. I'll stay here and see if I can think of a way to get Einie off that ledge.
It's locked. Guess I'll have to find some other way to rescue Einie. Hey, Edna.
Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his so-called laboratory.
Sorry about that.
Now his very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical and intellectual foundations with every tool in my vocabulary.
So you're not dating?
Dating? Oh, the mere thought of romantic involvement with that undisciplined techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good. What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the Shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Sure.
I knew if I waited long enough, somebody would request it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of goals that you could name. Reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue, for you should care.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's, got a good hook to it.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should...
The hymnal. There you are.
Hey, thanks. See ya.
Keep fighting the good fight.
Back. Now I know what to do. I hope I don't have to say the password again.
Welcome back, sir.
Looks like Parker's still parked. Hey, Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
You should care, you should care what people think of you.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop. And yeah, I've had a few bad breaks. Possibly even a psychotic one that caused me to imagine a disappearing space car. But I'm a good man.
Yeah,
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
All right. So, now what?
Now I wait. Wait for the moment to take down Kid Tannen, restore my good name, and win back the heart of Betty Lipinski.
Hold that thought. I bet that moment is just around the corner.
Okay. Check.